Twitter has declared themselves the arbiter of truth and the ultimate fact checker, and for the first time used their new fact-checking tool on a tweet from President Trump declaring that a video clip of Joe Biden was, quote, misleading.
And turn this primary from a campaign that's about negative attacks into one about what we're for, because we cannot get reelected. We cannot win this reelection. Excuse me, we can only re-elect Donald Trump.
Of course, there's nothing manipulated about the video. It's just Biden having another senior moment, which is happening on a daily basis now, since he's aging in dog years. But because the video President Trump posted did not include the part where Biden made his fourth attempt to spit out what he was trying to say, the video was deemed misleading. Of course, Twitter didn't fact-check Bernie Sanders' new ad, which pieces together several sound bites from President Obama, giving the false impression that he actually endorsed Bolshevik Bernie. Nor did they or will they put such a notice on Joe Biden's tweets, like this recent video, which uses truncated and selectively edited out-of-context clips of President Trump to perpetuate the hoax that he said these are fine people. The liberal media industrial complex is doing everything they can to prevent people from asking questions or expressing concerns about Joe Biden's obvious and rapid mental decline. The Daily Beast says that Fox News is spreading rumors about Joe Biden's health. They're just rumors.
I just spoke at Dartmouth on health care at the medical school, or not, I guess I wasn't actually on the campus, but the people from the medical school were at the... I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts. I'm not sure whether it was a medical school or where the hell I spoke, but it was on the campus.
Vice is claiming that people are peddling conspiracy theories about Joe Biden's mental faculties being in decline.
My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over. If you like what you see, help out. If not, vote for the other guy. Give me a look, though, okay?
Of course, every liberal media outlet in America has been declaring for years that President Trump is mentally unfit for office. The New York Times says there's no exam even needed. Little Brian Stelter almost broke down into tears once because he was so concerned about it.
Is he suffering from some kind of illness? Is he fit for office? And if he's unfit, then what? These are upsetting, polarizing questions. They're uncomfortable to ask. But we in the national news media can't pretend like our readers and viewers aren't already asking. They are asking.
But if you just question whether Joe Biden, who I wouldn't even trust to be around a gas grill, is capable of running the country, that's off limits in a conspiracy theory. Speaking of those with diminished cognitive abilities, here's MSNBC's Brian Williams and a New York Times editor getting an F in basic math while talking about the amount of money that Michael Bloomberg wasted on his campaign.
Somebody tweeted recently that actually with the money he spent, he could have given every American $1 million.
I've got it. Let's put it up on the screen. When I read it tonight on social media, it kind of all became clear. Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population, 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math. He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over. It's an incredible way of putting it.
It's an incredible way of putting it. It's true. It's disturbing. It does suggest, what we're talking about here, which is there's too much money in politics.
Sorry, guys, your math is just a little bit off. It means that Michael Bloomberg could have given every American citizen $1.53, not $1 million. MSNBC obviously learned math from Andrew Yang. Speaking of math, however, I do sell a 2 + 2 = 4 shirt in my online store at markdice.com, and if you don't get it, I'll let you in on the secret code. It's a symbol of rebellion against those who distort the truth, and it comes from George Orwell's 1984, where the government declared that 2 + 2 = 5. And we know how the media is in denial about facts today, like certain statistics about certain groups of people and the number of genders that there are. So 2 + 2 = 4 is a symbol that you have not been brainwashed by the liberal media industrial complex. Order yours from my online store at markdice.com or click the link in the description below. And like all of my designs, it is available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie, and a whole bunch of different colors as well. So head on over to markdice.com or click the link in the description below and check it out.